Yes, Shaffie and Kalekye. And yes, I am still grappling with the whole concept of Weru deciding that the youth who are unemployed should be given money. For what have they done? Nobody gets money without working.
Our economy is maturing. We are now a middle-income country. My government is committed to providing more than 20,000 cash for everyone in all the counties, all 47 counties. I today urge young Kenyans to take advantage of this program. We are making these investments to strengthen the foundation, have an equal opportunity.
This is the best thing ever. You know, I grew up on milk and nyayo. Now I can see, you know, pesa ya uhuru. But I have an issue.
What's your issue now?
We are not all equal. He said we're all equal.
Yeah.
You know, we have my youth, wale wanatoka urban counties. What? Like Mombasa, Kisumu, Nairobi.
What about them?
You can't compare me to a youth from Mandera. Me, I've got needs. Niko na shida ya data bundles. Niko na shida ya swag.
Okay, hang on.
Niko na shida ya sports betting. And I have more needs than ule youth or Shago.
Shaffie, instead of you being happy that there's 20K coming, now you are saying that people from urban cities.
I'm not allowed to talk today. Support what?
No, can I talk?
Do you support the 20K first of all?
Can I answer?
Are you supporting the 20K?
Security. Shaffie, if I can't talk today, I'm going to leave you.
Okay, say your point. Now,
I'm going to leave you. I'm going to leave you.
Order.
At your order. You've already been offered 20,000.
Yes.
Which I don't agree with. And then now you're saying for urban cities, do you have issues of I don't know data bundles, I don't know sports, nonsense. So you want to be given how much now?
Let's be realistic. No, it's not up to me to decide.
But
I
you
have just told you, listen. Youth in the urban areas, we got issues. Tukona swag, tukona data bundles, tukona sports betting. Wale ushago shida yao tu ni moja. Tumbo.
Kwenda huko. Rahisi. And as we speak of the
Let me tell you, that particular song is so timely, Kalekye Mumo, because you know what? Any Raisi amemsikiza.
Yes.
That song is all about the youth, helping the youth, because the youth are the future of this nation. And that is why I'm asking Kenyans, do you support the government of Kenya's 20K for the unemployed youth?
Jaguar, I want you to tell me, do you support it? What do you think?
Wapewe 20K, venye alisema. But I think what we need, kama venye unaona nimekuwa nikisema na kada all the time, even if they get the 20K, we need, the youth needs, yani wanahitaji kupewa hope sana, kwa sababu nikizunguka, like I was saying, unapata vijana wengi hata ukiwapea hiyo 20K, maybe hata ndio watakunywa sana, kwa sababu ndio watatumia hizo madawa sana, ndio watakuwa walezi sana, so there need to be a lot of education on that, kwa sababu vijana wengi wanapotea kwa sababu ya kukosa hope, na then wale watu wamepewa job na president wetu, unapata he can't deliver on his own. Kama like Nakada, tunafanya seminar 11 million na tunaita wazee. That's why I say the seminar we had ni ya wazee tupu. We need the youth wakuwe educated about drugs, kwa sababu we are the 70% wa hii country yetu.
But my brother, so you don't think the youth should be given the money?
They should be given, but with a lot of education. Education
yes.
Ikue.
Okay.
Kwa sababu tukiwapea, unaona kama sasa unaweza pea youth 200, kwa sababu when we go around huku napatanga vijana na kuambia, if you put for me a car wash mazeni nitaendelea. Then after 2 weeks unapata aliuza hiyo machine, unaona?
Oh, I get you. Yeah,
aliuza hiyo machine, ama unapata ilichomeka na kungojea bado kama umpelekee kwa fundi. So there need to be a lot of education, tuambie good stories. Kuna watu walikuwa juu akaanguka. We don't have to be telling them only the success stories. Jaguar alitoka huko akaenda huko. We need to tell them hata zile mbaya, unaona?
Okay, thank you, Jaguar.
Nashukuru sana Shaffie na Kalekye.
So the reason I'm asking you about the youth, because I can tell you are working with the youth and you're trying to impart something, and not just about doing this concept, but making sure you share. So Weru has declared that he is going to be giving
an allowance
to the youth by then, from the end of this month, of 20,000 for the unemployed youth. What do you think about that?
I think it's a brilliant idea if you manage it correctly, okay, and you ensure that the people getting the 20K get the return on the 20K. Otherwise, it'll turn into a handout that dies right there. Come on, give me 20K. I owe people money. Let me go pay let me go get a new phone. Let me.
But you need to understand one thing. Like when I go back to my mom's hood, my shags is in South Sea. I get the people of Jobless Corner all the time. They always look forward to handouts. So it doesn't really matter. It doesn't change. Handouts will always, as in, people asking for handouts is Kenyan.
Let me explain.
So when the government is doing it, it's an allowance, because in the first world, people get funded by the government.
First of all, credit to the president. Okay, I'm sure he's well aware of everything we're talking about. He lives here too.
Yeah.
And I mean, I know a lot of the people around. You know, I've never had this conversation, with the president himself.
Yeah.
But I have met and I have been in forums when this is discussed, and I spoke like at the African Union in Addis. Kofi Annan was in the front row at the forum.
Yeah.
And I said at the forum, I said, hi, my name is Gilad. I came to speak, and there is no such thing as sustainable development. There's only commercially sustainable development, meaning all the players who are trying to make this thing empower everybody should be making money. If the banks are lending money to the youth,
it has to
let them get their return and their profit.
Yeah.
If companies like Amiran or that are putting in something,
it come back.
If Amiran wouldn't have made a profit, it would not have invested in research and development to develop the product further. When we've come miles, and then the farmer, I'm sorry, I'm going to farmer, but that's in the context of agriculture. But the youth, the businessman, needs to make money, or it won't continue to grow.
So, giving out a handout that is not going anywhere or not being generated in a way that there is a plan to which they're using it is a useless effort.
Some kind of vision. I'll tell you, let me give you connect you to the concert in the context of the president, okay? And by the way, I was very honored to be trending, and I think, can I give a compliment to Extiendela?
Yeah.
I think he passed the trend of the president, State of the Nation, with Buy Gilad Live tickets, okay? I mean, and I said to Extiendela, I think the State of the Nation tonight is... Buy Gilad Live tickets.
And speaking of buy the tickets, we've got some tickets for you. We'll be asking you questions to buy them. It's all about Gilad Live tomorrow at the Waterfront Gardens, Nairobi Race Course. It's going to be an amazing event. It goes on from 7 p.m. A host of different acts we will be talking about. Don't you move. Gilad is still with us.